University of the Philippines outlasted Adamson in a sheer battle of attrition on Wednesday, 89-87, before a roaring sellout crowd at the Smart Araneta Coliseum to reach the UAAP Finals for the first time in 32 years. Skipper Paul Desiderio hit the final 2 baskets of overtime to finish what the Maroons couldn't complete in regulation, to the delight of UAAP fans that had endured season after season of despair over the last 3 decades. Those maroon-clad fans roared as the final buzzer heralded the Maroons' first trip to the UAAP Finals since a fabled team led by Benjie Paras and coached by Joe Lipa won the school's only championship in 1986. "We made it. It wasn't without hard work, it wasn't without tears and challenges. I know that this team is going to go through it," said UAAP head coach Bo Perasol as he held back tears in the post-game interview. "We could have already given up. I told myself that if I cannot stand for my team, if I cannot be confident for my team, if I cannot believe in my team, who else would believe?" Parasol added. By overcoming the twice-to-beat advantage of the second-seeded Falcons, the Maroons earned a shot at top seed and defending champion Ateneo in a best-of-3 finals, where they are the clear underdogs. Game 1 of the championship series is set on Saturday at the Mall of Asia Arena. Seeing action in their first Final Four in 21 years, the Maroons blew a 16-point lead in regulation, but still led 78-75 after a daring drive to the basket by Cebuano guard June Manzo. However, celebrating UAAP fans were left stunned by Jerome Lastimosa, who banked in the game-tying 3-pointer with 2.6 seconds left. His second tray opened a 6-point lead for the Falcons in overtime. But when all seemed lost for the Maroons, Desiderio, the lone holdover from the UAAP team that went 0-14 in 2013, rescued this magical season. The Cebuano forward, who went 2 for 18 from the floor in regulation, hit a 3-pointer and a clutch jumper in an 11-3 finishing kick that turned the game around. Desiderio's struggles weren't noticeable in regulation as Juan Gomez de Leon put on a show for the Fighting Maroons while battling foul trouble. With Gomez de Leon leading the attack, the Fighting Maroons led by as many as 16, 60-44 before a furious Adamson attack to end the third paved the way for a classic ending. Jerick Ahinmisi and Lastimosa led the Falcons' late fight back, with Lastimosa's clutch 3 with 2.6 seconds left in regulation forging the extension. "We'll enjoy this first, but tomorrow, we're gonna sit down and think what we have to do for us to have a chance against Ateneo," said Parasol. Gomez de Leon finished with a career-high 30 points along with 6 rebounds to lead the Fighting Maroons, while Bright Acuity finished with 13 points and 17 rebounds. Ahinmisi led the way for the Falcons with 20 points as Lastimosa added 17, with his final 8 points coming in the last moments of regulation and overtime. However, Sean Manganti was held to just 6 points on 1 of 7 shooting as the Falcons dropped to 0-8 in the Final Four, thrice wasting twice-to-beat advantage. The scores: UAAP 89 Gomez de Leon due 30, Desiderio 16, Acuity 13, Gomez de Leon Ja 8, Tungcab 6, Prado 6, Dario 5, Manzo 4, Jabanetta 1, Lim 0, Vito 0. Adu 87 Ahinmisi 20, Lastimosa 17, Sar 16, Camacho 10, Pingoy 7, Manganti 6, Magbuhos v. 6, Espileta 2, Magica 2, Bernardo 1. Quarters 26-16, 51-42, 64-67, 78-78, 89-87.